This mighty guy is Titan. He's an 8-month-old cattle dog mix. He's fun-loving and does well with older children. Meet Max, a 2.5-year-old Jack Russell Terrier. He has lots of energy, loves his toys, and loves to play. Hey, look, it's a kitten. This is Nova. She's only 8 weeks old, but already has a quirky personality.
To find out more about adoption for these pets or others, contact the Cooley Region Humane Society at 781-4014.
Again, that number is 781-4014. Now, the movie that I'm going to do is actually called Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It's about this guy named Scott Pilgrim, and he is currently dating a girl named Knives. She is in high school, so all his bandmates are always kind of giving him crap about the fact that you're dating at high school. But he was still trying to get over his ex-girlfriend until one day he came across a girl named Ramona, and he fell in love instantly with her. And with Knives, he kind of just called her up and was like, hey, we're done. Moving on to the next person. Well, when he started dating Ramona, he didn't realize what he was getting himself into. With Ramona, she has 7 evil ex-boyfriends that he has to battle to even be with her. So before I give too much away, here's the trailer.
This is Scott Pilgrim's precious little life.
Scott, if your life had a face, I would punch it.
Yeah. Wait, what?
He's a rocker.
Oh my God!
A slacker. And a lover.
Is Scott here?
You know what? He just left.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, one mystery girl.
Do you have this one girl with hair like this?
Yes, that's Ramona Flowers. Somebody said she was going to be here tonight, actually.
Will make him
So this is a date, eh? Did I say date?
Slip the tongue.
Tongue.
a fighter.
Mr. Pilgrim! I'm Ramona's first evil ex-boyfriend.
Wait! We're fighting over Ramona?
Didn't you get my email explaining the situation?
I skimmed it. What was all that about?
If we're gonna date, you may have to defeat my 7 evil exes.
You have 7 evil ex-boyfriends?
7 evil exes, yes.
I'm talking to you, Scott Pilgrim!
And I have to defeat your 7 evil exes?
Pretty much.
What's up? How's life? He seems nice. If she's the girl of your dreams, then you have to let her know. Step up your game, Scott. Break out the L word.
Lesbian?
The other L word.
Lesbians?
What are you doing?
Getting a life. We all have baggage. Yeah, well, my baggage doesn't try and kill me every 5 minutes.
You punched me in the boob. Prepare to die, obviously.
You want to fight me for her?
Why on earth
Would you want to do that?
Because I'm in love with her.
That was epic.
I dislike you, capiche?
Tell it to the cleaning lady on Monday.
What?
Because you'll be dust by Monday. Because you'll be pulverized in 2 seconds. And the cleaning lady, she cleans up dust. She dusts.
I love this film. I thought it was absolutely great. It was kind of an indie film, so not much like box office wise did it do good. But I thought overall it was an amazing film. I love the fact that the entire movie was kind of like you had this comic feel about it. You know, every time he would punch, you know, you see Pow and like he was getting lives and like everything like a kind of like a video game, and it was really cool. I think the entire twist of the film was really new concept. I thought it was cool, you know, the whole concept of him having to battle out these exes just to get to her and everything. And you know, I thought that was a great film. I thought the cast was amazing. It was a very young cast. Obviously, Michael Cera, who, you know, we loved in Juno, and he's really making his name for himself. And I just thought it was such an amazing like concept. The storyline, everything in it was absolutely great. What did you guys think?
I was a big fan. I enjoyed it. It's a interesting play on like a
teen love story interest is very interesting. I also agree with you. I thought what made it interesting was definitely the comic video game feel of it. Bringing Michael Cera in is a huge upgrade in the movie because of Superbad and Juno, and he's that nerdy, dorky, indie, hipstery kid who has classic one-liners that everyone loves and everyone likes to repeat. So overall, great choice of cast, great movie.
Yeah, it was a good blend all around. It still had Michael Cera's awkward humor. It had all those cool, epic fight scenes like you would see like in old arcade games like Street Fighter or Tekken. You got points. Who wouldn't want to go and like fight all these bad guys knowing that you can't, if you die, you just get another level up or, along those lines. So he gets to have all these cool battles. The music was pretty decent, had a wide variety. And little known fact, when Scott Pilgrim has to fight twins, it's a battle of the bands. And they have two songs that go back and forth. It's actually the artist Beck and a dubstepper called Kigo Oyamada. And so that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty interesting.
That is very interesting.
A little tidbit for you all to take home today about Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah, so overall, I thought this was a great movie. It's like sarcasm, like the dark humor of it, and they're all sarcastic. It was a very young cast, and I think that made it fit well with everybody because
maybe our generation.
Well, yeah, at least our generation.
Our second language is sarcasm.
Yeah. So it was fun to see, and also the movie is actually based on the book that they had out. So you should definitely go check it out. It's a nice graphic novel if you're into that.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't a bad graphic novel. Otherwise, they wouldn't have turned it into a movie.
Exactly. So obviously, it had to be good.
All right, we're going to take another break, and we're going to go right back into a UWL promo.
L-Fact. University of Wisconsin-La Crosse is ranked the #2 college in the Midwest.
UW-La Crosse is ranked number 34 for out-of-state students among public universities nationwide. UW-La Crosse is ranked as one of the most military-friendly schools in the nation.
UW-La Crosse is number 24 among medium colleges and universities for Peace Corps volunteers.
The next movie I'm going to be talking about is Freddy vs. Jason. So 4 years after Freddy's last movie, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Freddy Krueger is chilling in hell, and he longs for his ability to go after fearing children. So he comes up with this idea to disguise himself as Jason's mom and tells Jason to go to the neighborhood and kill all these kids, and they will all think that it's Freddy. So then Freddy will be blamed, and thus growing fear about him, and then he'll be able to gain power to go back and start wiping out masses of children in neighborhoods. All going according to plan, and until Jason realizes he's being duped by Freddy. So then they start to get mad at each other, and they start fighting, and there's a whole group of people named, a bunch of survivors named Will, Lori, and Kia that are in there as children, and then Jason and Freddy are fighting, and they are stuck in the middle of it. Before I give away too much, here is the trailer to maybe clear things up for you.